This is Krishna. Today I'm back with another Excel course, that is visualization in Excel. I'm very excited to share this content with all of you. In this course, I have included 18 types of charts, which includes basic charts like bar, line, column, pie charts, and in advance I have heat maps, surface and contour, and area charts. So before we start, I need to share my 60-second rule with you. So when we receive a data, so what we do, we start analyzing that data. We make summary out of it by using pivot tables or any other way which we used to do the summary of that data. Then after summarizing this, we should ask ourselves these three questions which I have written over here. What type of data we are working with? So is it related to some kind of trend that we are going to show, or some kind of pie chart that we need to show in that data? So the first question is what type of data we are going to work with, and the second question is what are you trying to communicate? The data we have, what are you trying to show to our user? So that we should use the simplest way to show our user so that he can understand. Then the last and very important question, who is the end user, the person we're going to show that data, present that data? So so keeping that in mind, we should prepare the chart and graph so that we can make sure that he will be happy with this data. So these are my 60-second rules. You need to follow this before start preparing any kind of chart. So by the end of this course, I will make sure that you are comfortable with the elements in Excel, which will help you to customize your charts and will make you ready for preparing beautiful visualization. So in this course, I have the charts which really going to help you. So now I will give you some overview of some graphs or charts. So let's start with some examples. So these the graphs and chart you are looking at here are bar and column charts. So it is commonly used for comparing numerical data across categories like uh, total wildlife population by decades, or you can say total wildlife population by country, you can say that. And a little tips while doing this column and bar chart, you can use stacked and clustered bars to compare multiple matrices. So this is example of bar and column charts. Then we'll move to next. This is histogram and Pareto charts. So it sounds super fancy, but believe me, it's very easy. So this graph is mainly used for showing distribution of continuous data set. You can see over here the frequency of something. So we'll move to next, line charts. So in line charts, I hope all of you are familiar with this line chart. It helps visualizing trends over time. Area charts. So this one is really helpful for analyzing real estate data. It is used for showing changes in data composition over time, like population by country or decade. You can see over here yearly energy production. So for Canada, what is the amount of yearly energy production? Then China, Russia, likewise. And then we will move to pie and donut charts. So basically, it's used for comparing proportion totaling 100%. So when we show some data by using this pie chart, so the total percentage should be 100%. It should not like you have made a summary and you are taking the total of 100%, then then it's fragmentation, like what is the amount of 20% out of 100 and all. You need to show only 100%. The sum should be 100%. And this donut graph, if you do not know about donut graph, then don't think that it is a part of this pie chart, like the center is blank and all. It has a lot of use. So I will show that while preparing a specific video on this. Then we'll move to scatter plots and bubble charts. So scatter plots are a great way to exploring correlation between the series. You can see over here. And here we can add a trend line of wave speed to quantify relationship between variables. I will show that while doing the practicals. Then the bubble charts. Bubble charts are really very similar to this scatter charts. A little bit of difference. I will show that while doing this. Tree maps. So it's very familiar if you are a computer science student or working somewhere where there are branches. Like you know, you must have heard of this chain system, like someone is hiring two-person, then in under that person there are other two. So likewise, this is how we can show this thing in using this tree map charts. Then we'll move to waterfall charts. It's very useful and unique charts. While presenting to the higher management, they like this chart very much, because here we can show like how many percentage or dollar value the value we have added to their company, what is the profit, and the loss amount we can show them in negative values in different colors. Funnel charts, it's named like this because you can see the chart, you know then we will move to next one, the radar charts. We can show the efficiency or reliability of some points by using this radar chart. We don't use this very frequently. And this stock charts. This is you must have seen this chart or graph in share markets. The amount of sale that is increased or decreased by using this chart. So we can also say that this is a bit of combo chart. We can show line with clustered columns. This is very useful. Heat maps and charts, it comes under the advanced category of chart type. We can show the extreme level of something and the low level of something by using these charts. Suppose we are showing that what amount of sales that has been done in some areas. Suppose we are talking about India. In Mumbai, what percentage of sales is done is lot higher than somewhere in Odisha. So we can show that in Mumbai, if the red alert is showing, then mostly the sale is done in this part. And in Odisha, if it is showing a little blue, the less percentage of sale has been done in that part. So we can use the heat maps in various ways. Then surface chart, we can show, it's a bit statistical analysis we can show for that only. And then power map charts, when we show something in a map, we can use this chart, like in which part of the world the most things has been happened. Suppose I'm talking about the sales. Suppose in European region the sale has been done in a very vast way, so we can show that in European region it's bold red, then somewhere it's done very less, so we can show that in different colors. Combo charts. So in this combo chart type, we can merge two different kind of charts. Here you can see line chart is merged with this cluster chart. So in combo we can merge two different type of charts. Then overlapping image charts. It's very interesting charts, like in combo chart, or you can say in clustered or pie chart. Whenever we show some data, the visualization, if you don't like that, then we can add any kind of features in that map. So it will look a little different, and also some people like watching these charts in this way only, so we can use it. I will show you the real example of overlapping image over a chart. Then I will show you scroll and zoom chart, so that when we scroll some bars, the values and these charts will be dynamically changed. I will show that. Then go charts. You can see this meter. You have seen this while driving your car or maybe bike. So when the data changes, how the this point moves from some numbers to a higher number, low number to a high number. I'll show that in God charts. So friends, in this course, you will basically learn how to visualize your data, and the best way to present your data to your client. So I hope you will watch the videos that I will be uploading in this category. The playlist name will be uh, charts in Excel, so you can find my videos under that playlist. So if you like, if you like these videos and you want to share this content with your friends, you can share this content. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Excel Yoga by Krishna. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.